Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Adulting with Chi, episode 9. Today we have, episode 9. 9 is fine. We have one of my fine friends, okay, guys?
Ooh,
Janina!
we like that. Hi, guys.
9 fine.
Ew.
So we have Janina, guys. This is like literally a queen. She has you just radiate happiness, positive vibes, good energy,
Thank
high
you.
frequency.
I try. Honestly, it's the Lord
It's
exuding his light every day.
Amen.
So,
I love that. Yes, since I met you on TikTok Live, you've been nothing but just living live. So you're just alive, and I love that.
girl.
Yeah. And you know what? I love being a girl. That's the thing. I feel like you're such a girly girl, and it's such a breath of fresh air. And you're a girl's girl.
I am.
You
All
are
of that.
really all of that. You y'all. We haven't known each other for a year. Okay, not even a year. And this is my friend. Okay, I love you.
I know it was me holding you hostage to the night of my birthday. I'm like, please don't go. Let's party.
I was like, my phone's not shaking. It's okay. You don't need your phone to party. I was like, I really don't.
I'm like, I will get you home because I'm a girl's girl. I will make sure you get home.
I was gonna leave with Queen. Queen was done DJing. It was club time. And I was like, girl, Queen's gonna go home with King. She was like, okay, but you can stay. Where you trying to go? I was like,
Right.
girl, both my phones are dying.
I'm like, you got responsibilities?
I was like, not really. I already went live. So I'm good to party. You was like, please stay. I will get you home.
Literally, because that was our first time technically hanging out since I had met you on TikTok. And I'm just like, y'all are so cool. And every time I go to TikTok, it's not many people that have good energy, I notice, because they like to be toxic on there.
It is so toxic on there.
So when I met you guys, it was beautiful because I'm like, wow, beautiful queens that are just vibrating at such a high frequency. I'm like, I need this in my life. And why not on my birthday night?
Yes.
I use that excuse. I'm like, but it's my birthday. How are you going to leave on my birthday?
It's my birthday. I was like, I cannot leave her on her birthday. Who wants to disappoint a birthday girl? And I had so much fun at your birthday party. That Vogue Janina, it was just so refreshing. It was so you. Golden, royal.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
That's your thing, girl.
Honestly,
I had so much fun.
It was all my mom. It was
Your
her
mom's
party.
amazing.
I was just the birthday girl, if that makes sense.
Listen, you gotta love a mom that's momming, okay? Mom was there dressing mannequins. She was putting up the signs. She was telling the balloon people where to put the balloon, the snack people where to put the snacks. DJ over here. Oh my God,
and
I
just
loved
get
it.
to arrive. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm so blessed to have the mother that I have because she shows up and she shows out every day in my life. So it's a blessing.
She's so present. And your dad is amazing
Oh
too.
my God, my dad is
her dad was like,
character.
I'm her dad, not her daddy. Let's just separate that because her parents look young, okay? Her parents look young and amazing. I thought your dad was your friend.
I know.
I really
did. It's scary going out with him because they think he's my boyfriend. I'm like, no, that's my dad.
And that's why he tries to separate. He's like, listen here, my daughter. I'm a daddy, but I ain't her daddy. I'm
exactly.
her dad,
he's a lot of other people's daddies, but he's my dad.
Yo, your parents are amazing. Presence matters. Your parents are so present and just so there and involved. And what? They're involved in a healthy way.
Exactly.
So healthy because trust me, some people's presence is overwhelming, and it's because it's your parent, because it's a family member, you feel like you don't want to disrespect by putting boundaries up, but it's your parents are literally there to elevate you. They support you so much, and it shows.
Yeah, I be hitting the splits in front of my parents. People are like, how could you? I'm like, I've been hitting the splits since I was 10 in front of my parents. They know this is their daughter.
Listen, I'm a dancer. I can split it and pop it, drop it, lock it. My parents are like, go, baby.
Exactly, yeah. They're like, there she goes.
Yeah, because you're a dancer.
I am, yeah. Do a little bit of everything. I've been dancing, I guess, since I came out the womb because my aunties, they had me.
They had you
letting the knees loose at a young age, But yeah, no, I've been in this industry since I was 12 years old in LA, just pursuing so many different fields.
I love that because I feel like you do it all.
I do, yeah. Acting, dancing, singing, entertaining.
You sing?
Overall entertaining.
Girl, I know you can sing. I wish I could sing. Y'all know my chat on TikTok will tell you I can't sing, okay? Dub, this is your moment. I'm going to give you a moment because you talk about me all the time. He came into my chat and I met this man, one of my supporters. Okay, love T-Dub down. I love you, T-Dub. He came in my chat. You know, I have those little kitten ears. I love the little kitten ears. I had the little kitten ear headphones and I was singing over, I don't remember what song it was, but I sing like a wounded animal. I sound terrible, but I love singing. And he was like, I see why you got those kitten ears. You sound like a...
I can't, not the kitten ears.
He told me I sound like a cat in heat, like a cat that was like struggling. And I was like, and you know me, I don't take offended to it. I was like, oh, fuck off. And I just continued like singing and talking shit. And he was like, from that moment, he knew like, oh, she doesn't give a shit. She's just like doing her thing. I didn't care. I know I can't sing. So
you're like, I didn't ask you that. I'm just singing.
I'm just singing. I didn't say I sing good. I say I'm going to sing. You're going to listen because it's my life and I'm going to do what I want.
Exactly.
So I was singing and he was just like, oh my God, you're just so crazy. You can't sing. And then he just laughed it off. And I laughed it off because it's like, I'm okay with it. I just love music though.
Yeah, no, music is just such a beautiful thing. And I couldn't imagine life without music. Like,
really? What would we be? Would we be humming? We'd be harmonizers. Everyone would be like, it would be like literally old folk tales. Like we would be freaking humming.
I don't know. Music is like a part of a daily life. Like
it is.
Don't understand what life would be without it. It seems like it would be sad, like quiet.
Like, sad black and white movies with no just harmonies. We'd be harmonizing and very sad individuals. I love music.
Yeah, no, music is everything.
It's a form of expression because also like when I DJ'd heavily, DJing for me was like picking the songs that I liked, remixing them or like mashing music together. It was like a form of expression and creativity. And like actually the beauty of it is like you can actually strip out audio from songs and take just the vocals and like make two different artists talk to each other that never did a song together.
Right, yeah.
So it's like it's expression and I'm so happy that somebody who created music. Do we have that? Does anybody know?
Let's get to the bottom line.
Chat, comment section.
That
please.
is a great question. Who
invented music? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Not I'm stumbled on music. But I don't know. I want to know who's the person that released the first song. You know they're going to lie to us anyway.
Right.
I really want to know because I feel like it's important.
It's
is. Very important.
It is. That's a question I have never like thought to ask.
Girl, I'm chock full of questions. I'm such a questionator.
That's good though. I mean, hence the podcast. Like you need to be asking questions. So
I love asking questions. I can, you know, who was it? I think it was Black. He was like, you know how to hold a conversation.
Yes.
And I was like, I do like to talk. I actually went on a date. Yo, this was like
the whole day.
This was like a top of the pandemic, and we really liked each other. We were both like 420 friendly people.
Yeah,
you know, our personalities clicked, and he was an amazing guy. Our first date, he literally said, he was like, you know, I like people who you know got sense, and I just like people who are really, yeah. It was like he was a comedian, by the way. So
right, okay.
Like, you know, I like people who got sense and you know good energy. I don't like fake people. But he was like, you know, it's crazy. I don't like people who like to talk. Like I don't like people who like to talk too much. Like, what you want to talk about? They be like, hey, you want to talk? And I was like, and he's like, you okay? And I was like, I like to talk. I like to talk a lot.
Exactly.
Like, I literally told him, I was like, I like to talk a lot. You don't like people who talk? Like, I love holding a conversation.
Right.
And he just busted out laughing because he thought it was like the funniest thing ever. But I was so serious. Like, my heart dropped.
Right. Like, we can't be quiet. Like, this ain't Beyonce, everybody on mute.
Oh,
like
what? No, this is the thing. I feel like when you get a man, that's supposed to be like, that's like my therapist. Like, how was your day, babe? Whew, finally, he asked. Let me tell you how my day was, babe. Whether it was good or bad.
Exactly.
I just want to tell you how my day was.
Exactly.
So a man that doesn't like people talking doesn't want to listen to that shit.
That is very true. I'd be like, all right, I'm going to call my mom.
Right, let me call my mom.
Right.
She knows that I like to talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was a crier. I actually was a quiet kid, actually.
Really?
I was a crier, but I was a quiet kid. Like, I didn't talk. Like, I talked to nobody.
I feel like I was like that too. And it wasn't until I hit like 20 that I feel like I just blossomed into like this whole different person who just wanted to talk about everything and hear perspectives and just like learn. Cause like I didn't talk this much either. I was very quiet when I was younger,
I just watched everyone.
Observed. Yep.
Yep. I interacted with YouTube more than people because I used to watch YouTube like when YouTube first came out.
Really?
Yes, girl. I learned how to remodel my mom's bathroom from watching YouTube and going because Home Depot used to put out like a lot of like they'll put out like DIY plumbing and DIY.
Oh, wow.
Like yeah, like I learned everything. Like even how to change like a light fixture. It's usually like
I don't know how to do that.
Girl,
I'm gonna get electrocuted.
Guys, if you want to change anything electrical, turn off the breaker box, okay? Turn off the power, crazies.
I would have been done.
You're like, oh, yes.
Superpower. Literally. I'm just a girl. I don't do that. Nope. I call my little brother, which is not really my little brother, but I call him my little brother. He was there the night of my birthday.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
The little crazy one.
Yes,
He's technically my sister's ex. But he's just so involved whenever we need him, and I've always wanted a little brother.
And your sister has a boyfriend.
She do, but that's still my little brother.
Oh my God. He is like hanging on. You know, I have an ex like that, and I nipped that shit in the bud. This is my mama.
It can't be my ex. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's my mama, my sister. See, my mom is usually the problem. Exes usually hang on to my mother. Exes are always hanging on to my mom for dear life. And I'm like, this is my mother.
Yeah.
Not yours.
Yeah.
Get away.
He need a mama.
Yeah, and my mom is like everyone's mom. She's just loving and she's so
that's
open.
Nice.
And they think that's like the end to just like never leave. And I'm
right.
like, no, you have to go. This is not, you gotta
He said, we're done. You have like lost access. Sorry.
And thank you. Access denied.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem with people. Like, oh God, y'all. In this last year of my life, I've really become a blocker. Like I block people because I realize it's like you're irritating me. Even if I don't respond, the fact that your message and your name is popping up, I'm irritated. And why would I allow irritation to irritate me?
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna just block you. I don't want to see your name. I don't want to see it. Like most people, like I'm childish as fuck. Like when I don't like you, your name changes in my phone.
Oh wow. She said, I got time today.
I got time today. Wipe, erase, okay, fuck boy, liar, do not answer, okay?
I love that. I don't think I've ever done that, but like, I respect it. Like, that's how you feel.
Get away. Like, the names go on.
She said, I'm scared.
When I get to that point, I'm like, creep, like, block. So if it ever comes up or if okay, this is somebody I don't want to talk. I don't want to see your name. I want to see who you are. You're a creep. You're a fuckboy. You're annoying. You're a liar. I think I have someone in my phone named Annoying, too.
Liar!
Liar! You fucking liar! Oh, you know what? Nothing disgusts me more than a liar.
Yeah.
I don't like liars.
There's just no point to lie. Like,
you got to remember that shit.
I don't remember. Why are you lying?
I can barely remember my life. You want me to remember a fucking lie?
Yeah.
I don't have the energy to, no, I'm not gonna.
I'm like, everything in the dark is gonna come to light anyways, so there's no point of lying.
And it always, like, comes out shining, like a fresh-born baby, shred out the hoo-ha, like, it just comes to life.
Exactly.
It always comes to life, it
always.
Comes to light, and it walks right up in your business. And I just walk away.
Yeah.
My energy, like, you know what it is? I don't have the energy anymore. I felt like we had the energy to fight.
We're the same age, right?
No. You just
Are you
turned
younger
27.
than me? Yeah, I'm 27.
Yo, girl, no.
How old
I'm
are
33.
You? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Girl, you look so good. I mean, 33 is not like...
But everybody thinks I'm in my 20s. And I also act like a very immature person.
Yeah.
I'm very immature.
But girl, I'm tired right now, so I can only imagine in a few more years.
When I hit 30, I was tired before that. I ain't gonna hold you. I was tired at the end of my 20s. Because I've been partying since I was like 16, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, since I was 16, 17, I've been like at clubs partying because my sister was older than me. And we're like only a couple years apart. So... We knew people, so we would go clubbing and stuff. So when she turned 21, we looked the same age. Right. I'm almost there. Like, come on. Like, we ain't that far apart in age. Let's go. Exactly. So I would use her ID and she would use her passport because she could defend that it's her with her passport. And they wouldn't really look twice at me.
Exactly.
And it's not my ID. So we look alike.
Perks of having a sister.
Girl.
My sister did that to me once. And like,
that was terrible all the time.
I didn't have a problem with it, but I needed my passport and she didn't tell me she took my passport. And I'm like, first off, I know where my stuff is. So if it's not here and the only person who's been in this house is you, how all of a sudden it go missing?
Girl,
and she's
my
like,
passport.
I don't have your passport. I'm like, that's just really funny because I know I didn't lose my passport. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get mad. I'll give you my ID if you need to get into places. But give me my passport because I'm trying to get out the country. Like, can we exchange?
She was like, girl, you can have my ID. I'm going to keep the passport.
Yeah. And then finally she's like, okay, I took your passport. And I'm like, I know.
If you're not leaving, you don't think they're going to need their passport.
Yeah.
But then you like spontaneous trips. My sister was very spontaneous.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I'm like that too. Like, if you want to hop out on a plane tomorrow, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's me too. And you know what though? This sounds so bougie. Don't judge me. If y'all judge me, I don't give a damn.
We listen and we don't
judge. Amen. Don't judge. But I'm past the point of like, if somebody invites me to Vegas, I'm probably gonna say no most of the time because I go to Vegas so much and it's right there.
Right.
But if you're like, hey, let's go to Cabo,
right,
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm over the little in-state invites.
Right.
Because it's like,
there's so much to the world. We're trying to be overseas.
Yes.
We don't need the Miami. We don't need the Vegas. Like, what else is there? Like, we don't want to be in the States no more. It's ratchet over here.
It is ratchet. And I was a flight attendant, so
wow.
Yeah, everybody says that because nobody knows. When I'm like, yeah, you see what I'm like, what? I was a flight attendant.
Which airline?
Delta.
Okay, Delta.
I was definitely.
Oh my God, you seem like you were so fun as a flight attendant.
I was a crazy flight attendant. I used to give away free drinks all the time.
Oh.
If you were nice to me, you bought a drink, I was like, buy one, get one free. I'm like, what? I'm like, here you go. You were so nice. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, oh yeah. Like, I would act like, or if they wanted another drink, I would act like I charged them and give them their second one for free so the other people around wouldn't think they're about to get a free drink.
They being nosy.
Because it's like, you weren't even going to order a drink until you saw me give them a free drink. Now, and I don't like you. Because it's, energy.
She said, we ain't all fam over here.
We are in the club, no, in the plane, we ain't all fam. Like, no, we're not all family. Because some people and also some people are anxious flyers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So it's like, here you go. Calm down.
That's nice.
Because I don't want no crazy ass passengers. Go to fuck to sleep. Do whatever you need to leave me alone. Drink and sleep.
Do you have like crazy like stories being a flight attendant? Like,
girl,
dealing with crazy people?
Girl. I've had someone arrested and when landing in Vegas. I got someone arrested and going to Vegas.
No way. What'd they do?
Tripping out on a plane after like 9 drinks.
That'll do it.
Listen, long story short, the flight attendants weren't communicating, and I was the lead on that flight. I used to love flying lead. I was the girl that made the announcement. I worked up front, dealt with the freaking annoying pilots. That was me. And working up front, usually you help pick up the trash once you're finished with your first class. By then, the back is like done with their service. So I'll go through pick up trash, and I picked up a couple bottles from the guy in the exit row. I'm like, it's a lot of liquor, okay.
Yeah.
So he's asking for more liquor, and I'm like, hey guys, that guy wants more liquor. Then he's like, he spilled the drink. So he's literally just racking up on drinks and asking every flight attendant for like 2 drinks.
Okay.
In like an hour and a half.
Oh wow.
So in the air, you're during that high elevation, you literally are drunk as fuck. Like you get more drunk.
Yeah, I did
because
hear
of the
that.
altitude. That man was blitzed. And he wanted to continue to drink, and I stopped him. I was like, if you're okay and you can handle your liquor like that, on landing during our final service, you can have another drink. But as of now, I'm not allowing you to buy any more drinks. Right. And he's like, I didn't have that many drinks. You guys are lying bitches. And he just started, I was like, did you just call me a bitch? I got so loud because I wanted everyone to hear. Yeah. I got so loud. Like, y'all gonna hear this man calling me a bitch. He tried to pull his phone out and record me, and I slapped that shit out of man. I was like, no, you are not allowed to record me. And he's like, do you guys see this? And I'm like, well, do you see how you're acting? So I Walked away, went to the cockpit, told him, like, I was like, hey, we got this guy, and I think he was like in 17A, whatever seat he was in. It was
Right.
17A. I told him, I don't know why I always remember the seat number. It was exit row. And I told him, I'm like, this man is literally like drunk. He's like calling us bitches. He's getting loud. And he's like, hey, don't have any of the women talk to him. Have the male flight attendant continue talking to him. Tell him we're going to have someone meet him on landing. So they go and tell him, and he's like, oh. My best friend was actually the male flight attendant on this trip. And he was like, he just said that he doesn't want to talk to anybody when we land. And I told him he has no choice because that's what's happening. The captain already said it.
Right.
Girl, the man falls asleep. He wakes up. We land. They open the goddamn door. Yeah, we go. They open the door and they're like, can you tell everyone to sit back down? I'm like, oh, is this cops? Okay, yeah. I was like, hi, can we have everyone clear the aisle and please take your seats, put your bags back up so that we can actually make it down the aisle? They're like, would you like to show us the man? Yes, I will. He's right here. I walk down there and I'm like, yep, that's him. They literally was like, do you have any bags? He's like, yeah, just the one up there. They grab his bag and lead him out.
Oh my
gosh.
Like,
authorities met him. And
right.
Here comes the messy ass pilot. The pilot's like, oh yeah, he had a warrant.
Oh.
I was like, he had a warrant?
Not acting like that.
I was like, now he on the plane acting up and he got warrants in Vegas. Bitch. Oh no, sir.
They said we've been looking for this one.
We've been looking for this. Thank you. Aye, Captain. Ain't got shit to do with me. I got off that plane and I was dragging my little bags. I was like, oh,
that's
God,
crazy.
Like, he was in handcuffs when we got, like, to the terminal. I was like,
oh my gosh, that's insane.
Girl, I have stories. I've had medical emergencies that
required
landing.
I'm just a passenger and I done seen some crazy stuff.
It'd be crazy on the plane. Like, planes are just not safe.
Yeah.
All these crazy people in strangers.
Right.
In an enclosed cabin, 30,000 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to do what? Expect nothing to... But I've had some safe flights. I've had a lot. I'm here.
Yes, exactly.
We're here. We travel the world and we're here.
That's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to get to the level where I can get me a jet. It's just me on there.
Just me, myself, and whoever I invite is on my jet.
Exactly.
Okay, not all. You're not gonna always get that call. Okay,
I love that.
Don't feel entitled to my private jet. This is mine.
It's mine. I work hard for this.
I work very hard for it. You can't have it, bitch. Hey guys, you are listening to the Adulting with Chi podcast. If you are enjoying this episode, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And with that being said, let's get back to the episode. But yeah, when you work hard for stuff, it's like, I deserve it. And guys, if you work hard for something, you deserve it, okay? Don't let nobody cheat you out your spot. Because people like to make you feel like, oh, you're greedy or you want too much. No, I want more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want too much. I just want more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if you achieve something and then you don't go for the next possible thing, you're going to feel like, I should have just went for this. So it's like, set your goals really high so you have something to keep working towards.
Exactly.
Because I don't, you know what, my goal, I just know I want to be filthy, stinking rich. That's my goal. People are like, oh, money, shut up. Money buys some things that make you happy. Don't buy happiness,
right?
But it can help buy the things that make you happy.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. Experiences, moments. It all needs a little bit of money.
You want a birthday cake? Guess what? You got to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
You think you want to sell? What you gonna celebrate it with? Your mind and your thoughts? Okay, I can't blow out a thoughtful candle. I need a real one. People like to make you feel bad, but it's like, at the end of the day, the goal is to provide a lifestyle for yourself that you're going to be happy in.
Exactly.
I want to be happy.
Yeah, I want to be happy. I want my family to be happy. I want my future family to be happy. And that all requires us to make money.
So yeah. So if you want to make money, though, make sure you work on, how I say this. All right, y'all, motivational time. If you want to make money, make sure you make yourself aware of your passion. Because when you figure out what you're passionate about, I'm such a broken record. I be saying the same shit all the time. When you figure out what you're passionate about, you start to indulge in it in multiple ways until it starts to reach people.
Mm-hmm.
When it reaches people, that's like a purpose, which is why I really believe in social media, and that's YouTube included, Spotify, all these platforms for podcasts, all these platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, fucking TikTok. Yes, TikTok. Yeah. Express yourself on TikTok, which we don't know is gonna kapoof at any moment. But TikTok, Snapchat,
Right.
X. I don't like the name. Twitter, come back, please. X is so X-rated.
I don't know about X.
It's
See,
too
there's so many
fucking
things
X-y.
that-
It's too X-rated. But
oh my God.
it really allowed a lot of people to fulfill their passion.
Okay.
And their purpose is joy. Like,
Mhm.
if you cooking, you're sharing your cooking and helping somebody who doesn't know how to fucking cook rice.
Right.
You're literally sharing, and it's like the purpose is you're helping people.
Mhm. That
And the
reach.
passion is you love to cook.
Yes.
So I feel like social media, as much as people might hate it, if you actually take the good out of it, because I don't follow negative pages.
Yeah.
Like, I literally follow people I know and motivational pages.
Right.
That's it. If you're
I mean,
negative,
you create your feed, so
create your feed, what you want to consume.
Mhm.
So people complain about social media, but what the fuck are you following and consuming? If you sitting there,
But that's what they like. That's the energy that they want to create around them, because that's what you're going to receive. Like, if you're going and looking up stuff that's just dark, that's what you're going to get in your everyday life. So I'd be laughing and having a blast on my page.
I love social media. Like, I get my
Yeah.
daily dose of comedy. Like, I follow a lot of those animation pages.
Okay.
The ones that basically just like, okay, I got the one I posted in my story today, guys. I'm going into my phone. We have to do
I
this.
love it.
Like, y'all gotta laugh. You gotta laugh a little bit. President Trump considering abolishing the federal income tax.
This man.
Okay, the orange man with the wig may have my heart. Okay, he pointing, y'all. He's literally pointing at this, and he said that he's gonna consider abolishing federal income taxes. Like, fix us up. Like,
yeah,
you over
these
here
taxes are
fix
killing
that
me.
shit.
Ugh,
They're evil.
I hate it.
Like, y'all, I get paid tax-free through TikTok. I gotta pay taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, they pimping us out.
I feel pimped out. I really do. I'm trying to find the thing that I posted. Okay, laughing. Okay, no, that's funny, but it's not. I'm trying to, okay, listen to this. Is it gonna come? Oh, God.
CBT paycheck went in my bank account. Then came my bills and cleaned the fucker out.
Like, come on, if you don't laugh at that and feel that, like,
Yeah.
that's what I consume on social media. Like,
I love it.
little animations that make me know, like, that's adulting.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you be like, yeah, I'm about to make this, I'm about to make that. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. And then your bills be like, yeah, come on, bitch. And you're literally, everything that you just made is going right back out.
Yeah.
Or if not, when you make more, you're trying to be more responsible. Like, when I make more, I'm paying more of my credit card balance.
Right, exactly.
Like, I'm like, you know what? We can knock this out. Let me just clear this card out.
Right.
Instead of me paying like the couple $100 over the minimum due.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, oh, let me be responsible.
100%.
Utilize my credit list.
Yeah. No, you accumulate more the more you make. So
Bills.
that's why.
You know what? Fuck that, Trump. Abolish bills. Talking about abolish it.
Right.
We want free fucking, what's that shit? I want free health insurance.
Exactly.
Free health
Literally.
insurance. Take me to London town. Okay?
These
US.
freaking bills. I remember I had got alcohol poisoning and
The word.
never again will I get in the back of the ambulance, because when that bill came to my house and it said $5,000 for the ride to the hospital, I'm like, oh no, give it back. Send it back. That wasn't me.
That's so my mom. That's so funny. My mom is hilarious. So my mom passed out, right? Apparently, if you use the bathroom and you stand up too quickly, you can pass out because the muscle that you use to like push out to poop, like I don't know.
What?
Yes, girl, it's a thing, and that's what the fire people said. You know, little ambulance people, because it comes with like firefighters and like the ambulance. I'm like,
everybody. It's like we didn't need all y'all.
I don't need all you people trampling through my house with your dirty ass boots. Like, that's all I was like, the boots. They gotta take their boots off. Dirty ass shoes in my house. Right. Come save my mom's life. I'm so sorry. Come in. I just looked at their boots when they came through. I was like, all these boots about to come in here. But my mom's in the bathroom. And my mom, she was fine, and they said it was normal. They said all her vitals were normal. They did their little test with the little defibrillator, checked her heart rate and all that. So when they said she was fine, they were like, she can come to the hospital if she wants to. And she was like, no. I was like, Mom, you sure? She was like, it's not free.
Exactly. Literally, we be willing to lose our lives than to go in that thing.
Nope. My mom said it is not free.
It's not. And it's like, it's not even manageable. The prices, like the x-rays, like $4,000. MRI, CAT scan, $10,000. And then it's like for things that you just need to see if you're okay, you're walking out like $30,000. And it's like,
and
who approved this?
And that's the thing about natural health care. They can't tax it. I can grow a herb on my balcony and heal something in my body that will take multiple doctor visits for you guys to diagnose. And then it's going to take multiple doctor visits for you guys to check up on how I'm reacting to this chemical medicine that you're giving me to heal something that has side effects to damage something else in my body.
100%.
They're looking for customers when it comes to healthcare.
That's also why they met at TikTok.
Yeah,
they're like, y'all learning too much.
All this free information,
right?
And
literally,
y'all paying these motherfuckers to get free information. Get rid of these. Get rid of them. They're fucking selling your information. They went to the first thing they could think. They're fucking selling it. There's a security risk. They're a threat. I'm like, how many leaks have we had in the United States of America?
Right.
That's why everybody's over here wiping their credit because y'all can't keep our fucking information safe.
Right. Literally. Oh my God. They put so much information out there. It's a little scary.
It's scary. Information is knowledge, and too much knowledge with too many people. Imagine if like everybody just decided to stop doing something that cost us so much in our lives. Like, what would they really do if everyone decided to not pay their mortgage?
Right. Right. Seriously, though, what they gonna do?
It'll be an overload, and them trying to evict, them trying to confiscate. It would be like an overload. Or if people stop paying rent, if people stop paying their fucking insurance, you get fined on your taxes if you don't have insurance.
Like health insurance?
Yes. I found that out because I was a flight attendant and I used to do my own taxes. So in my transition during 2020,
my mom did tell me that.
I was doing my own taxes, and that was like 2020 was the last year. I was like, okay, I don't think I could do my own taxes because my business, and I was like confused. I was literally confused. I was like, hire someone. When I'm confused, I hire someone so I can learn from the professional.
Right.
Girl, I was doing my taxes and I noticed the question. And I was like, oh, okay, do you have health insurance? Now, the year after I got retired, they gave us our health insurance for an entire year. So I had their health insurance for an entire year, and then it went deactivated.
Right.
So during that deactivation stage, I was trying to buy health insurance stage, and I was like, this shit's expensive stage.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck stage?
Exactly.
And I was doing my taxes, and I didn't have insurance the entire time. Like, for like probably, when did it cut out? Because it was from April. It cut out in April. So I was like, okay, I don't got health insurance. That's cool, whatever.
Right.
Girl, they asked me the question, and I said no. And it gives me like this little penalization warning.
Question.
I had to click and say I couldn't afford it. Like that was and that waives it for you. You have to say that you couldn't afford health insurance, and then they'll waive the penalization.
That's insane.
So you're penalizing me for not having something that you can't give me for free,
right? Just taking more money, pulling out of you.
And the thing was, like, I used my insurance. I went and got everything. Like, I got my physical. I went and got my teeth cleaned.
Right.
I got my eyes
exactly.
checked. I used my insurance up before that shit deactivated. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'll see you guys April of next year.
Clear.
And I'm doing taxes, and I'm like,
yeah.
Bitch, did you just...
That's insane, though.
Yeah. Even when I was going to I was still, like, I got sick, and I went to my... primary care physician, and my doctor visit was $150.
Yeah,
to see the man.
Just to have a conversation.
I was like, bitch, I gotta talk to you for $150. He was like, hey, so your insurance is... I was like, yeah, I don't have it. He was like, okay, so today's visit's gonna be $150 out of pocket. I said, what do I get with that?
Right.
Like, I literally was like, what do I get with that? They were like, oh, it's just the consultation and for the doctor to check and see if you're good. I was like, so if you guys have to run any tests or anything like that, that'll also be...
Yeah, an additional.
Bitch, so I gotta pay y'all to pay y'all some more?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I did that visit. He told me, oh, it sounded like I had this. Girl, I went straight to my mama. I was like,
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Because my mom is a herbalist. Like, my mom actually went
beautiful.
to school for pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
Like, my mom has a PhD in, like, science and pharmaceutical, like, all that shit.
Right.
And she doesn't take a fucking pill. My mom hates medicine.
Mhm.
And she literally explained to us since we were kids, like, girl, if I had cramps or something, my mom was giving me a glass of wine and, like, herbal tea to, like, calm my cramps and
Nice.
to, like, make me
Yeah.
go to sleep.
I don't like taking those pills either, like Midol and like.
Girl, I took Midol because it was like, my mom wasn't here. She traveled. She's always here, but she traveled.
Mhm.
And girl, she was telling me do all this stuff. I was like, girl, let me take a walk. Let me go to CVS. I'll see you when you get back in town.
It sounds like too much work. You want me to crush up what?
I'm gonna
No.
just pop this little pill. Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. No, I'm gonna just
right.
rock out
mothers
with the
are
pharmacy.
different.
And
I
that
feel
pill,
like...
and they expire on me all the time because I don't take them.
Yeah.
I won't get used to that poison because it's like my body always reacts badly. I don't like even I tried birth control when I was like a teenager to regulate my heavy flow and like regulate my period, and I got so sick.
Yeah. I think it makes it worse.
It makes you infertile later on. And if you start, a lot of the
too.
women who try to have kids later on in life, they have trouble because they took birth control all throughout their teenage and 20s.
Because they suggest it.
Yeah.
For so many different things. And I didn't realize until I had got off of it that it was the birth control having me like have all these issues. So
girl, skin problems, hormonal imbalances, like
I'm like, why am I nauseous every day? Like, I'm not even pregnant. Like, what is happening? Like,
yep, it literally fucking fucks with your body. And
yeah,
like, oh, we have a different one.
Your energy. I'm like, why am I tired?
And that's the thing. I was an athlete, and I've been like, I don't know, my entire life. I feel like I've always been in tune with my body because this is how my mom is, and my dad. My dad's Rastafarian. He's alkaline vegan. Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my parents are very.
They're on it.
They are on it. Okay.
Alkaline vegan. That's different.
It's very different. Okay, my dad is lentil down, strong as an ox.
Yeah.
In his 70s.
I can only imagine, but that's good because he's healthy, huh?
Very healthy, very judgmental. Okay, I say I don't like judgy people.
You said it cleaned everything. His mind, his thoughts, no filter.
My dad is a very unfiltered, and Daddy, you are very judgmental. I'm saying it now, I love you, but my dad be judging. Like I remember going to Jamaica with my ex. He's probably the ex that met my dad. He was Jamaican, and we went to Jamaica, and he met my dad. And I had gained weight. I was happy and love and just eating. My dad was like, see, you get farts. I was like, oh, Dad, oh my God. He was like, hey, I get farts. I was like, oh my God, he's calling me fat. It's getting worse. He won't stop. So I immediately was like, I need to lose some weight.
Yeah. No, parents have no filter. It's this new generation that's kind of like, I think we're more sensitive. Scared. So we don't express ourselves as much, but they have no filter. Like my mom, if she don't like you, she gonna look at you a certain way. Like,
and you know what? I am in that generation.
Okay,
I'm that because I'm a 90s baby.
You said I block, I change names.
I don't give a fuck if I feel a way, you gonna know. Like I don't like you, bitch. I probably like you could be right here in my face, and if I do not like you, I will look past you and go around and continue. Like I did that to
no, that's no filter. I could be cordial. Like I don't know.
I feel like you're very peaceful, and I don't even feel like I feel like you avoid.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I don't like chaos. Like I'll look at you, smile, and then be like, all right,
I will
leave.
never see this motherfucker again. Yeah, bitch, I'm not coming back. That's Janina. She's gonna laugh it off like, oh my God, yes. And her head is like, bitch, I am not coming back. They will never see me in person ever.
Literally.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not even worth the energy. You just gotta be like, you know what?
Yeah,
you're never gonna see me again.
Yeah.
I've had that with people. Like I've went on a first date with someone, and I'm like, I'm never coming back. This man will never see me again. He doesn't even know it. Look at him smiling. Look at him smiling, trying to get a good night kiss. You're never gonna see me again, sir.
Right.
This is the fucking end of it. You disappear. That's why you listen. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, I tell y'all, don't stop inviting people to your house because you can just walk away. I could leave. I'm going with the fucking wind.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, no, you can't come to my house. I don't let nobody in my house.
I don't like people in my house.
No, I don't like people knowing where I live. Like,
He was too friendly with their house.
yeah, no, we could go out, like meet outside, but my home, I don't know. I feel like that's a place that you're inviting energy where you stay every single day. You consume that home.
Yeah.
So
Home
that's
is a
my
reset, recharge.
sacred place. Yes.
It's a sacred space, okay, fellas? Just because you want some butt, stop
Yeah.
trying to invite every girl with a butt to your house.
I ain't even got no butt.
You
But I
gotta
still get
little butt.
invited.
You
I'm
little
like-
butt. You're petite.
These guys, they be wanting the goodies real fast.
They be
Like,
wanting it. They be wanting. They be
sir.
doing everything to get butt. They be going crazy for butt.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop doing this. Pum pum not go nowhere. It's not going anywhere, guys. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, no, they be desperate. And
It-
they're like, we took you out to dinner. Sir, I can take myself
No,
to
but-
dinner. Like, you're not
Food
doing
does not
anything
equal
different.
butt.
No.
Food does not equal butt. Like, just because you fed me that I do, you're not getting my butt for no fucking meal. I'm just letting y'all know. PSA, that is the memo of this episode. Fellas, you're not getting no butt for no meal.
No.
I will go cook for myself. I will go eat by myself. I will take myself on a date and keep my butt to myself.
Exactly.
My butt. It is my butt. Leave my
I'm
butt
crying.
alone.
Literally. I feel like dating nowadays, it's just very, very different. And my mom said it. She's like, I feel bad for you. I'm like,
Aw.
Ma, I feel bad for myself because I'm praying every day that like whoever God has in store for me, he just like eventually pops up when the timing's right. But
Yeah.
as far as just like exploring now, it's scary. It's scary
scary.
outside.
It's scary. I talk about dating all the time. This generation wants instant gratification. They just want instant.
Mhm.
Nobody wants to take the time to get to know us. They don't want to
Yeah.
give you the space to get to know them. They want to be secretive because they're probably talking to 10 bitches. I don't know. Like, you got that much time to talk to me, people, like, I'm going to let you have it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't have the
Mm-mm.
energy. I'm not fighting for you. I'm not fighting. Go get whoever is you trying to get.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to be on the roster. No, thank you.
Rosters are disgusting. Y'all trifling. So before we wrap, how are you on a scale of 1 to 10 adulting? How are you feeling? Where are you at in life?
In life, I feel like this year has like already been like very chaotic, and the mindset that I came into like this year was like, it's go time. Like,
Let's go.
it's like I'm ready for the next level of myself, the next version of myself. But I feel like recently I've been like trying to break out of like this energy that we're surrounded in LA. But honestly, for the rest of the year, it's go time. I'm excited to see like the woman that I'm going to be at the end of this year because
Yes.
my mind is just set.
Yeah.
And I love knowing that when I'm in set mode, it's just like we're going to the next level, you know?
Yeah.
So y'all gonna be seeing a lot of things from me this year because it's back in lockdown mode. I had like took a little vacation. I took a little time off. What she said? Took a little time off, and now we're back, okay?
We're back.
So I'm excited for this chapter of my life because
Yeah.
it's Nina is coming out.
Nina's coming to play.
Yes,
Nina.
everything, music. Like when people ask me, like, what do I see and like relate myself to? It's like how Beyonce, like she like performs. She's an entertainer. She's an
Yeah.
actress. Like she's just in so many different fields. Same with J-Lo. So that's what I'm gonna be in this year.
And you're going to get it.
Amen.
It's gonna happen. Yes, amen. It's going to happen. I'm going to give her a 10.
Oh,
Okay, because you know what? You are overpowering and you're thriving through everything that you're going through.
thank
And I
you.
feel like that's a real 10. We woke up and we're still going no matter what. Yes, thank you so much for
Of
coming. I
course.
appreciate you so much, guys.
Thank you for
Y'all
having
know,
me.
yes. Y'all know I be just trying stuff, and my chat was like, "Do it. You should do it too." Because before we started filming, you said you got a podcast.
I
And
do.
you
Yes.
haven't-
Yes.
Do it, okay?
Do it all. We doing it all, baby.
All 2025, we're doing it all. So,
Yes.
guys, thank you so much for rocking with me, guys. We're on episode 9. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next episode. Me and Janina are signing out. Bye guys.